Everyone wants to feel motivated. But motivation is a spark. It burns bright, and then it dies fast. Discipline, on the other hand, is the fire that never goes out. You see, motivation is what gets you started on that new project, that new workout routine, that dream you've always had. But it's discipline that makes sure you finish it. Most people spend their lives chasing feelings. They wait until they feel ready, feel inspired, feel motivated. But the truly successful ones, the disciplined ones, they chase results. They understand that feelings are fleeting, but actions create outcomes. There's a legendary story about Kobe Bryant. While most players in the league practiced maybe twice a day, Kobe trained 4 times a day. He famously said, "While they sleep, I'm working." He wasn't waiting for a burst of inspiration to hit the gym at 4 a.m. He wasn't chasing the feeling of motivation. He was chasing greatness. That is the essence of discipline, doing what needs to be done, whether you feel like it or not. Think about it. Motivation often fades after just one bad day, one setback, one moment of doubt. Discipline, however, shows up every single day, regardless of the circumstances. It's the engine that keeps you moving forward when your emotions are telling you to stop. Consider J.K. Rowling. Her manuscript for Harry Potter was rejected not once, not twice, but 12 times before a publisher finally said yes. Can you imagine the emotional toll of that? She didn't stop writing because she didn't feel inspired or because the world was telling her no. She kept writing anyway. She showed up day after day and did the work. That's what discipline looks like in the real world, doing what must be done, even when every sign tells you to quit. Here's the fundamental difference. Motivation is emotional. It's tied to our moods and feelings. Discipline is logical. It's a commitment to a process. Motivation whispers, "I'll do it when I feel ready." Discipline declares, "I'll do it until it's done." Look at someone like Elon Musk. During the early, brutal days of Tesla, when the company was on the brink of collapse, he was known for sleeping on the factory floor. He wasn't waiting for a stroke of genius or a wave of inspiration. He was there, in the trenches, building his vision piece by piece. He didn't wait for inspiration to strike. He manufactured it through relentless work. Discipline doesn't care about your feelings. It's not interested in your excuses or your mood swings. It asks one simple, powerful question: do you want it or not? If the answer is yes, then the actions must follow. Winners don't rely on moods. They rely on habits. They build systems. Most importantly, they keep the promises they make to themselves. That's the cornerstone of self-respect and the foundation of discipline. When you say you're going to do something, you do it. Period. It's a common misconception that you need energy to be disciplined. In reality, it's the other way around. Motivation asks for energy. Discipline creates energy. The simple act of showing up, of taking that first step, builds momentum. Each small win fuels the next, creating a positive feedback loop that makes you stronger. Think about the incredible Serena Williams. After giving birth, many in the sports world doubted she could ever return to her dominant form. The physical and mental challenges were immense. But she didn't wait to feel ready for her comeback. She decided to be ready. She trained harder than ever, pushing her body and mind to the limit, proving that her will was stronger than any doubt. Discipline is the sturdy bridge that connects your dreams to your reality. Motivation might light up the path and show you the way, but it's discipline that makes you take each step, day after day, until you reach the other side. So, how do you build this unbreakable discipline? You start small. Don't try to change your entire life overnight. Pick one thing. Make a small promise to yourself and keep it. Go for a 10-minute walk. Read 10 pages of a book. Meditate for 5 minutes. Every time you do what you said you would, your identity starts to shift. You're no longer someone who just tries to do things. You become someone who does them. And that small shift is how discipline rewires your brain and, ultimately, your entire life. It's a powerful transformation from wishful thinking to deliberate action. When you choose discipline, you are consciously choosing progress over comfort. You're choosing the long-term victory over short-term pleasure. And let me tell you, once you get a taste of real progress, it's addictive. It's far more satisfying than any fleeting feeling of comfort. In the end, it comes down to this. Motivation is a feeling. Discipline is a decision. Which one will you build your life on? Choose the decision that lasts. Make that choice even on the bad days. Make it even when no one is watching you. Make it even when it hurts, when you're tired, when you'd rather be doing anything else. That discipline, that grit, that is what separates the ordinary from the unstoppable. That's the secret ingredient. You won't always be motivated. You won't always feel ready or inspired. But if you stay disciplined, you'll always be moving forward. You'll always be making progress. That's how legends are built. That's how dreams become reality. So stop waiting for the perfect moment. Stop waiting to feel inspired. Start doing what you know you must do right now. Because discipline will take you to places that motivation can't even dream of. Thanks for watching. If this resonated with you, hit that subscribe button and join us. Keep pushing forward.